Alderman Rubel.
A couple things, Madam Mayor, into the foundation indirectly and then passed on.
That bus, it wasn't that officer's responsibility to do what he did. I've been here over the years and complained about.
A lot of my time will be spent preparing for council meetings. The packets are huge and just a lot of very complex issues coming before the city council that I'll need to be able to dig into and really make some decisions about what kinds of directions for the city and how I can help influence the ultimate policy decisions.
I need you to wrap up.
Neither of these proposed ordinances meets basic standards of fundamental due process.
I've been surprised at how visible a public figure I already am with people coming up to introduce themselves to me. It's been saying, "Hi, Alderman," and things like that. It's been interesting. I have heard from residents that they would hope that I would have more frequent ward meetings. So we'll see how that goes. I'm going to have my first ward meeting on March 31st at the Ecology Center, 7 p.m. We're going to have an update on Public Works. Evanston does have some really big challenges facing it as a community, and so I guess I accept those challenges personally. There's a tremendous problem with gun and youth violence that I think the community is struggling to address in the best way it can. We need to really make some headway with providing more affordable housing for a lot of our residents. A third really important issue is more economic development opportunity on the west side. So those are issues that I had become more aware of in the last few months before deciding to accept this position. And so I saw this coming onto the council as an opportunity to work on those broader community issues more than I felt that there was a need in the 7th Ward for me to be a spokesperson for the 7th Ward. I mean, I certainly will do my best to represent the interests of my constituents, but I see myself in a broader position as trying to do the best I can for the whole city.